straight away we're into it. The game has literally come out bang on 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and time right now 4 o'clock in the afternoon. We've got some you know, it's been a while since I've went live. I think the last time I went live was fucking god knows how long ago, months. Fucking Fortnite, Rocket League or whatnot and all that. I'm not, you know, but stuff like this, you know, I'd say that. Yeah, apply, continue. Okay, low vision preset, low. Increase the amount of time given to make timed decisions. Fuck, don't. The camera assist, no. Display photo hotspot sunning rate. Oh fuck me, there's a load of settings there. Graphics, brightness, no. Death warning, suicide warning, fucking hell! Oh! Jesus! Drugs, sex, death, suicide? Alright. So yeah, new game.
My name is Max Caulfield.
Fucking hell, let me turn the volume down.
I came back to Arcadia Bay to study photography
Yeah,
at
this
Blackwell
is the first
Academy.
game.
But it was there I started having visions.
Did have a
Visions
lot
of
of
the
fun
town
playing the
being
first
wiped
game.
out by an impossible storm. I fled to the bathroom to compose myself, but instead witnessed something awful. No! Instinctively reaching out, I discovered I could rewind time.
The girl Max saved was me.
Chloe Price and I were childhood best friends.
We grew close once more as we reveled in Max's strange new powers.
We discovered I can freely rewind up to a few minutes at a time. And if I concentrate on a photo, I can travel much further into the past, projecting my mind back into my younger body.
But we also learned that making significant changes to the past can have devastating consequences for the present.
With the aid of my power, we solved the disappearance of Chloe's friend, Rachel.
But even though we brought
Oh, for fuck's sake, you daft bastard. I wanted to switch my controller to wireless mode instead of wired, and I've just fucking done that.
Rachel justice, this twisting of time had a cost. The storm. Looking down into Arcadia Bay from the lighthouse as the storm raged, I truly believed the only way to save everyone else was for Max to rewind back to that fateful bathroom and let me die.
I was forced to make an impossible choice. Save Chloe, or save Arcadia Bay. After everything that happened, I didn't use my powers for years. I lost myself in photography, a career that brought me to Vermont's prestigious Caledon University. At the invitation of its president,
Is it just me or the graphic shit?
Being an artist in residence, I worked with some incredible students and staff. Like Amanda Thomas, the lively stand-up comedian who works at the Snapping Turtle, and Vin Lang, Yasmin's assistant and then leader of the mysterious Abraxas Society. Most importantly, I became close friends with Moses Murphy, a nerdy astrophysicist, and Safi Llewellyn Fayad, a glamorous student of poetry, and Yasmin's daughter.
Then, tragedy struck. After a night of stargazing, Max found Safi murdered.
For days, I mourned. Safi's death bringing back painful memories of Chloe, Arcadia Bay, of everything we lost. Then, I heard Safi's voice again. I reached out with my power, rusty from disuse, and shifted into a parallel timeline where Safi was still alive, but still in danger.
Shifting back and forth between the two timelines, Max's investigation uncovered many secrets of Caledon, but the clues didn't add up.
Until I discovered I was not the only one with powers. Safi was a shapeshifter and was using her ability to sow discord and suspicion among the Caledon faculty that she blamed for the fate of her best friend Maya, who took her own life. Working together, we exposed the truth, but in so doing, we discovered someone else had been instrumental in covering up the lies of Caledon. Safi's mother, Yasmin.
Years of resentment overrode Safi's control of her power, her consciousness splintering across the campus as an impossible storm loomed overhead.
In desperation, I grabbed hold of Safi and a photo and pulled both our minds back in time.
In the past, Safi, now clear-minded, begged.
I refused to repeat my past mistakes, torn between two terrible options. I chose a third way. Inside the storm, causality fractured. I faced my past and united the fragments of Safi's mind. I merged the timelines back into one, saving Safi, and together we escaped the storm.
An action that will have significant repercussions. And Safi herself? She left Caledon on a quest to find other people like her. But before she did, she asked Max if she would support her, flaws and all, or condemn her for the people she hurt.
From the moment I merged the timelines, my ability to rewind time started to return. I have this power to help people. After everything I've been through, I won't run from it anymore.
Okay. Would you like to decide choices that were made? Choose. Wait, what? Max's relationships. Wait, what? I am so confused. Supported Safi or rejected? And I supported her. Oh, so this is asking what you did in the last. Okay, Vin Lang. Romance with Vin. I went with friends. Max and Chloe. Friends with Chloe. Oh fuck! I can't. No, I think I was just friends with Chloe, wasn't I? Or did we become? Oh god, it's so fucking hard to remember. Alright, anyway, let me finish this. Chloe died in Arcadia Bay, or Chloe survived. Me personally, when I played the first game, I made sure that Chloe survived, because I thought, what's the point in all this? Friends with Amanda. And did I romance Chloe? Max and Chloe had a lifelong bond. Did Max choose to blossom their partnership into a romance or stay as best friends? I think I stayed friends, genuinely. Confirm choices. Confirm. Because I didn't decide. You know, I'm not being funny. All the people you can romanticize with, you know, I want a sex scene with a hot person if I'm gonna get one. But anyway, here we go. Start of the game. I've not seen this room before. This is not in any of the previous games, so wherever we are, this is new. I'm assuming this is Chloe's apartment. Damn.
Okay. I don't know how. Maybe. Hold on.
I actually guessed it right.
Try reminding her that a drum machine doesn't take up half the van and smell like ass after the gig. 20 minutes? Yeah. Okay. I can make that work.
Okay, so this is Chloe now, as her older self. Seems like she's a rock star. Whatnot.
Last call, dearie. Either your band is heading on stage now, or I call the show.
Fuck. No show means no fee. Means no gas. Means no tour. Means... Fuck!
Negotiate, lie, or threaten. Well, we'll negotiate.
Look, I hear you. My drummer's being a real Lars bitch right now. Give me just 20 more minutes.
I told you, it's now or never.
Come on, we know those barflies aren't going anywhere. Just prorate the 20 minutes out of our cut, all right?
I'm taking 30 minutes. You're already 10 over.
Damn it. There goes my new toothbrush money.
Okay. What the fuck are we doing? What in the fucking shrooms?
Not
Shake
again.
it off. Okay.
It
Oh, we're
keeps
finally
getting
in.
worse. But I just need to find the way out. Assuming there is one.
Well, yeah, the way out is either up that hill or through that fence. But first, I'm gonna have a you know, look around. Oh, this is the mirror from the first game.
Let's talk business. Wrong. You got hella cash.
Is that me in high school? I never talked like that, did I?
Alright, can I go this way? Me from going forward. Yep. Okay, right. Oh, yeah, so let's just have a quick look at what Chloe looks like now. She looks quite different to what she did in the first game. Obviously, she's still got the coloured hair, but she's older. Right, so obviously, there's only
How
one way
long
to
has
go.
this been going on? These nightmares that feel like memories. They're only getting...
Stop stalling, Max. Pull the trigger.
So, I don't understand what's going on with Chloe.
That memory
What's
can't
going
be
on with
real.
this?
The Max I know wouldn't shoot anyone. But why does it feel real?
Oh, what's this? Oh, the camera.
I'm so glad you're my partner in crime.
As long as you're my partner in time.
Right, okay.
Max is always on my mind. Lately, I feel like she's the only thing in my mind that belongs there.
If I remember correctly, this is where Safi was shot. Yeah, no, this is where, just up the hill here to the left. What is this?
Does every daughter have nightmares that she killed her mom, even though she's still very much alive? Or is that just me?
Okay. And then this is where Safi was shot. So now what? Cutscene. Lovely. Oh, somebody's on the floor. Who's that then? You alright, Java? Bit fucking cold to be sleeping on the floor, no?
A version of me.
Oh, it's...
If Max didn't rewind to save me. She's not me. But she's a part of me. The question is, how much?
This is the version of you that died in Arcadia Bay because I decided to save you. Oh, the lighthouse is back from the first game. From the very first Life is Strange. Okay. Oh, that's Max.
Max?
She's gonna take a photo with me, the cheeky bitch.
Who the fuck are you?
That is Safi from the last Life is Strange game. What the fuck is going on? what? I'm just sat here watching it. What the fuck is going on?
Max, no!
What the fuck's just happened there then?
There's one person who can help me understand what the fuck is going on. But why do I keep hallucinating her pointing a gun at me?
What is going on in there? Where the hell is the bad?
Let's just fucking rock and roll.
Just told you, man. They're on their way. Am I talking to a goldfish, or did the septum piercing get into your brain?
Fucking hell, flashbanged, mate. Where's the warning? Jesus Christ, I just got fucking pure white screened. Where are we now? This place looks nice. One thing this company does, Square Enix, with the Life is Strange games is the environment, the views and such. They always get this lot bang on. It's always a nice looking sort of game. I will admit, you can see the graphics are not like the greatest though. You can already see it in the leaves and that. They've not put too much time into the graphics. So is this Max driving or Chloe? Who's this driving now? I love New York. So who's this? Who is that down there? I think that's Max. I don't fucking know. Yeah, it is Max.
Wow. Okay, fine. I'll go get my camera. Just keep being resplendent till I get back. How long was I gone on this trip? 3 days? Somehow it still feels good to come home to Vermont. My camera is underneath all this. Car packing for dummies. Whatever you need most goes to the back.
Okay, so a donut box.
This weekend was the height of my professional success. And I survived it on donuts and coffee. My manager Hazel is always looking out for me.
Okay, so we haven't met Hazel yet, but yeah, could have been a good one for Long Vista Monthly, but they pay shit.
And sometimes I want to kill her.
Okay, so Hazel's a woman. Okay, right.
My most trusted companion. I always tell my students that a key to being an artist is a daily journal practice. Sometimes I even follow it myself.
So Max is a teacher
After
now?
last year, it was time to start fresh with a new journal.
Okay, let's have a look. I'm always intimidated when I start a new journal. It feels like I'm supposed to be making some sort of grand statement, especially since I haven't had much to say since the storm that changed everything last year. Well, that's somewhere to start. Last year it felt like everything was falling apart when my friend Safi died, and then I found a world where Safi wasn't dead and a new ability to jump between realities, and then everything really did fall apart until Safi and I managed to put it back together. Chloe texted me after the storm. I wanted to write to her back so many times, but I just couldn't find the words. I still can't. I think this journal is my attempt to find them. Maybe when I do, I'll be able to write her back, and who knows. In some ways, there's very little to report. Same place, same house, same life. After so many years of endlessly moving around, one adventure to the next, I've suddenly found myself, I don't know, cocooned. But in other ways, I've been going through a bit of metamorphosis. Yeah, that's it. When Yasmin asked me to teach her full time, okay, so yeah, she is now a teacher. I don't know when this has happened. This happened before this fucking game. I was shocked. I thought she was joking, but after attending a few of my workshops, she was confident I could do it, and here's the second shock, it looks like she was right. I love teaching, I care about my students, and being the kind of teacher who nurtures them in a way mine never did, to put it mildly. Obviously, we know what happened with Jefferson in the first game. He was a fucking, like, crazy guy, whatever. Maybe that's enough for now, it definitely is, but for how long? It's not that I feel stuck exactly, to this version of me. Maybe that's why I said yes when my agent Hazel, holy crap, I have an agent now, yeah, I was going to say, where's Hazel come from, suggested I spend the weekend in New York. Maybe I can get my on the road fix while still putting down some roots. But then she sent me some interview questions in advance, and fucking hell, that's a lot of reading. Where do you get your inspiration from? Is it weird? Is it too weird to say that I'm inspired by death? Not inspired exactly, driven by death, defined by death. What the hell would someone say to that? Sorry about your weird life, stop crying on my notes. Actually, this is a reporter, so the next question would be, then why is your work so much less depressing lately? No urban landscapes, no rusted rebar, you're even getting into portraiture. And yeah, I guess Caledon has been good for me. It feels alive in a way that doesn't hurt anymore. I'd already broken into every derelict building and bowling alley last year, so this year I just kind of learned how to live with the living again. See, this is why I don't do interviews. Okay. And now we've got all the bloody messages. This is probably a bit boring for you lot, so if you're watching this live, I do apologise, but if you're watching this back and just skipping along, then you can skip all this boring shit. How was class today? It was great. Found a handful of squirrels and some finches. I thought it was a hermit thrush, but it flew away. So Amanda's from the last game, she's nice, you know, love it. Hey there turtles, having a movie night tomorrow, need a spooky, so she's got a pet turtle. DVD blind, a bunch of options. Wait, family friendly. I don't know if I have anything. That's what Vin said. It was good seeing you tonight. Great seeing you too. Unfriendly night. I'm happy to let my phone connect. Hey, just checking how you doing. Not bad. Heading out for a date with a girl in Battleboro who has a pet parrot. Are you sure she wasn't a pirate in disguise? Hold on, she's asking if I have any pieces of 8. I assume that's a new kind of indica edible. Okay, the parrot was way too loud and the pirate's still working things out with her ex, so that's out. Why are the cute ones always emotionally unavailable? Hey, you free this Friday? I was talking to my new bartender about what we could do to help Lakeport after the storm, and long story short, we're having an open mic night. I'm going to do stand-up. Wait, this Friday, sorry I can't come, my agent set a couple of gallery shows in New York, I have to leave right after my class. Well, that's me, congrats, thanks. Mind if I stop by the Turtle tonight? I have to choose a couple of prints. Oh yeah, the Turtle's a pub, sorry, it's not her pet, it's a pub, I forgot about that, it's in the other game. I'd love a second opinion, you're on, I'll have a free drink waiting on the bar, almost, for the almost birthday girl.
I never responded to this. I should. Once I somehow figure out what to say.
Yo Max, I get it if I'm the last person you wanted to hear from, saw on the news about the storm, I hope you're alright. Okay, Hazel, so this is my manager. Updates, Gallery Soho, Ashford, Williamsburg, both interested, trying to pit them against each other on the fee, more to come. Well, that's great news, thanks. Also, Upshare wants to include you in the feature, something about post-industrial naturalism, blah blah blah. Honestly, I'd rather have your own spread, holy shit, but I mean, Aperture, I'm honoured, so just become considered. Alright, I'm not fucking reading all this. I really can't be arsed reading all this. Safi, how's the road? Where even are you? Safi, oh, okay, yeah, because Safi fucked off at the end of the game. God, you like my mum? I'm fine. I mean, not really, not at all, not in any sense that matters, but I'm fine in the sense you can stop worrying about me. I'm fine, fine. I want to talk to you, please call me back. Safi, you there? Hey, just hope you're okay, that's all, call me. Okay, so Safi seems like she's been weird then, because since the last, at the end of the game, Safi decides to, like, fuck off, but she said she will come back here. Vin, Amanda's having a back school night, settle you in. Oh dear, I'm gonna kill Owen, I swear. Blah, 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 blah. Yasmin, this is Safi's mother. Maxine, hello, I've missed you since you've been campus. The president fired us, so nice to hear from you. Please former president if anything, but I much prefer Yasmin. That is all of them. No collectibles. Okay, finally! We've got through all of that.
My agent Hazel said I need to look more like an artist. So I bought this hat. I think I'll stick to looking like Max.
Is there any hidden stuff inside the hat? No, I thought there would be, that's why. Okay.
Some of my students take my class so seriously, it's intimidating.
I used a 24 prime lens. Oh yeah, this obviously photography class.
Loretta is smart enough to half-ass her assignments and get away with it. One gallery showing, 3 magazine meetings, and 1 commission proposal. So of course I packed 25 different outfits.
Right. Oh, the old Polaroid.
The selfie I took just before this trip. I think I knew I'd want to hold on to this moment.
See, the thing is, Max has an ability to stare into photos so she can travel back to when the photo was taken, and I guarantee that this photo is going to be used. We're going to fuck up so badly, and we're going to have to come back to this point right here. I'm already laying the cards down, because I know what this game's like. I know how these, what's the word I'm looking for? Game developers, how they work, you know. I'm predicting it. But we're going to get a nice little use to open the camera. Got the squirrel in it as well, not bad. If I were you, I'd have walked double exposure. Fucking hell, man. I'll retake the photo because that looks bad with just that. Alright, there we go. Save. Oh, someone's giving me a bell. It's the plug. Just, are you back? Are you safe? Of course I'm safe. Good, then stay away for now. There's some kind of attack on campus. It's a fire spreading quick, really bad. Stay away, I'll let you know when it's clear. No, I'm coming to help. I'll be there soon. Stay safe. Okay,
Something horrible is happening on campus. I've got to get back now.
Oh, can't. You put a foot down. God, that become dark quick. How far was the fucking drive? Fucking proper drift, that.
I've been gone for 3 days and all hell has broken loose.
Okay.
This is so horrible.
Right. Real quick, I just want to have a look at this. Performance, HDR. Can I not turn that off? Performance, apply. Because I feel like it's been a little, yeah, it looks a lot, that's a lot better. I can't like, that is a lot better. Alright, Abraxas graffiti.
Abraxas logo. Killers. What does all this mean?
Abraxas, what other skeletons are you hiding? I have no idea what's going on with Abraxas. I can't even remember what Abraxas is.
Where's the damn fire department? They're all tied up at that destroyed building where this mess started. Fremont? But all the students are down here! Fuck!
All units on site, 1082 at the Fine Arts Building. Repeat, all units.
Damn it! Come on!
I thought this says police line do not cross, so how am I allowed to just walk about this place?
Campus security is out in force. Is it for the fire or something else?
We shall find out.
Loretta's march? What does Loretta have to do with all of this?
Okay.
Where did all this come from?
Well, what the fuck are you doing? I was gonna say that standing there and weeping is not gonna do anything. So I'm assuming I genuinely do have to move quick because this is a decision-making game, and if I don't go quick, I'm gonna fucking let them all die.
Someone set this fire on purpose. Damn it!
Oh shit, you need to clear out now!
Alright, you bitch. Fucking hell, do you want your fucking jaw taken off or what? Fucking rude little cow. Bloody hell, love, what the fuck?
The whole campus is burning. This is so horrible.
Help!
Moses? Hold on!
Do a flip!
Coming.
Well, I'm not being funny, but... Oh. What the fuck did you think was gonna happen? That is Chloe in Moses' hand. Oh shit. I'm not being funny, but what was he expecting me to do? Just fucking huff and puff at the fucking fire. Max, help! Like the fire department, bud.
No.
Ah yes, let's look at a photo while we're dying.
Come on.
Oh yeah, what did I say? I fucking told you, what did I say? What did I say? I told you.
Just
give me my money.
give me time.
Give me my money. Give me my goddamn money. Give it to me, baby. So this is 3 days before, to be precise.
No smoke. No screams. I did it. Oh God. I did it. I jumped into a photo again. I'm sure this won't have terrible, far-reaching consequences for the school or the people I love. What have I done? It's Friday. The fire started Sunday evening. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't have come back. Maybe I'll just fuck everything up. But maybe I can't fuck it up any more than it already was. What did I do after I took this photo? It feels like a lifetime ago. Yes, I was going to see Moses. If anyone will know what to do, it's the physicist who studies time travel. And we will do something. My powers are complicated, and they can be dangerous. But this is my home, and I won't let it. Oh my God.
What? I don't get it. Oh, this photo is like submerging with the fire? I don't fucking know. So the closer I get to fucking up, the worse that photo is gonna get, and the more it's gonna look like the place on fire, because as we saw, the fucking camera fell out my pocket and took a photo of the place on fire.
Hello. Hi, Hazel.
Max! Big night tonight. How are you feeling?
I'm sorry. Something really, really big has come up. I can't make it this weekend.
You are kidding me. Max, these are not the kind of people you want to cancel on.
I'm so sorry for the late notice. I only just found out myself.
Okay, I see this all the time. Young, talented artist on the verge of stardom. You're feeling some jitters. I get it.
No, it's not that. I know what I need to do.
Just tell her get fucked, you're going on a fucking... I don't know, you're doing something. Bender, whatever the fuck you want to do. Okay, this building's new. We've not been here before. He's just teleported.
It's so peaceful. But for how long?
Right.
Moses should be waiting
I shall
for
be
me
back
in his
in
office.
like 30 seconds.
I wonder how Moses will react to all this.
Right. Oh, we're back. Let's continue where we were literally just at. Right, so what's going on then? I'm in the observatory. Oh, I can whack a photo of this lot. Bang! Look at that. I'm a pro, mate.
He's smiling, but you know he feels empty inside.
Fucking hell, no need to be emo.
The planetarium. Haven for astronomers and stoners alike.
Damn right.
Do I study astronomy? No. Do I stare up at these and think big thoughts about the universe?
Why, yes.
Why, yes.
Can I chat to yous? No? You two are talking, but nothing's coming out your mouth. Right.
Moses should be in his office waiting for our hot chocolate date.
Where is Moses? I don't know where Moses is. Okay. I actually don't know where I'm supposed to go, but I just want to have a look. into a podcast, apparently.
Secrets. Corruption. Occultism.
Oh, I remember
Power.
who Loretta is now.
Welcome back to Abraxcast, Caledon's only podcast dedicated to uncovering the hidden underbelly of the Abraxas Society. I am your host, Loretta Rice. This is episode 4, The Hall of Secrets. It has long been known that Abraxas is no ordinary campus club. It seems to operate by its own rules and logic.
So I actually want to find out who this Abraxas club is.
The Abraxas House is a Caledon-owned building at the periphery of Lakeport. After the storm, President Owen Teller declared the building uninhabitable and quickly advanced plans to have it condemned. Now, whatever one thinks about the administration's expansion plans, branded Caledon 2.0, university bylaws are very clear that Abraxas students must submit to relocation or risk disciplinary action.
Oh, damn.
But this is not what happened. Instead, students have been returning to the building, squatting in their old rooms, and staging disruptive protests. The planned demolition has been set back indefinitely. Now, my role as a journalist is not to pick sides, but to uncover the truth. And I have come to believe that the reason for Abraxas's peculiar leverage may rest inside the very house they are illegitimately occupying. Sources tell me of a section in the Abraxas house known as the Hall of Secrets. What is contained within it? No one knows. It's very well concealed from even the most senior Abraxas members. It stands to reason that these secrets hold the key to understanding not just Abraxas, but also its peculiar hold over Caledon University. I, your faithful reporter, will not rest until I have uncovered the Hall of Secrets myself and revealed what lies within.
Okay, so that's an interesting bit of lore, because now we're actually finding out who Abraxas are, and obviously the fire was set and everyone says Abraxas murderers, skeletons are hiding, so yeah, someone in the fucking thing has done that. Whatever. Wait, what's down here? I'm doing some exploring right now. I don't want to miss anything. Why are you just sat in a corner? What are you doing on your phone? You playing Angry Birds? You are typing a message. And you are laughing at the... Okay. Oh, this is Moses' office. Right, I don't want to go in there yet. I want to do some exploring. Thank you.
Yasmin's replacement has some big ideas for the school. Kinda wish he'd keep them to himself.
Ah, Dr. Owen Teller. This is the guy who owns Abraxas, I'm pretty sure. Sign.
Come for the world-class education, stay for the timeshare presentation.
Monday the 23rd, okay. Classroom.
My classroom is the great outdoors. At least until it starts snowing.
Right, it's obviously Moses' office in there. I doubt I can go upstairs then. I didn't try to, but I want to see, because I genuinely do not want to miss, like, anything in this game. What's around here? Oh, that's cool. I will actually get a little photo of that. Bang.
I wonder how Moses will react to all this.
I don't want to retake photo, I'm done. Do I have to take a photo of it again? Wait, what? Save.
Your Honor, my head's not in the clouds. It's
Now it
up in
lets me save it.
space.
I think it's because I took a photo too far away, but I wanted to capture it all in frame. My bad. Right, will it let me go upstairs? No, of course not. Right, carrying on then. I've done everything
Moses
so
should be
far.
in his office waiting for our hot chocolate date.
Oh. I just wanted to
I told Dr. Jordan he didn't need to convince me. My own conversations with you were sufficient, not to mention your student ratings. Your intro courses are 9s in a sea of 4s. For you to be so highly regarded, especially by non-majors, is...
random.
Well, very highly regarded, it seems.
Max? You okay?
Sorry. Long day.
Bit fucking
You were
random
saying?
how you just like into
I was just telling Moses that he is officially invited to join the Caledon faculty once he becomes Dr. Murphy next year.
Right, the job offer. I remember. I mean... It was a foregone conclusion. Moses is the best. Congratulations.
Thanks. I'm still taking it in. But President Teller's plans for the physics department are very exciting.
This building is the one real investment that Caledon has made in the sciences. With 4 departments under one roof, we need to expand. And that's just the beginning. In a few years, the whole school will look like this, a cutting-edge research institution to rival MIT.
Sounds expensive. Or what about? Oh, go on, I'll ask that.
I thought most students came to Caledon for liberal arts.
Currently, yes. But if we want to remain competitive and move past the events of last year, Caledon needs to modernize. Dr. Fayyad was a great leader, and she had an eye for talent. Finding Moses was one of her many successes. But she had an idealistic streak. Which reminds me, Max, do your students still have all A's?
It's not an easy A. Oh, okay. Go with this.
If my students show up and work hard, they receive A's. Art is subjective.
And yet we've managed to judge and critique art for centuries, if not millennia. I see no reason to stop on your account.
Cheeky
Max isn't a traditional academic, but she's amazing with her students. Like you said, Yasmin has an eye for talent. She was even talking about creating a photography major.
It's not that I doubt your talent, Max. You're just a beneficiary of her short-sightedness. I mean, a professor, an instructor with no teaching experience or terminal degree, living rent-free in the house that was once reserved for visiting luminaries? It's like, how was this allowed to happen?
Why is he such a cunt already?
Wow. I do not remember this conversation being such a disaster.
You'll be a proper dick.
Well,
I'll fucking chin you.
Duty calls. Moses, contact my office if you have any questions about the offer.
Oh, and yeah, don't say goodbye to me. You're a fucking little prick. I'm killing him.
That guy is just dying to fire me.
You already knew about my job offer. But you had to remember, so... You're not rewinding from later today, are you?
You're good. I'm back from Sunday.
Did you jump back into a photo? We agreed that was too dangerous.
If you saw the alternative, I think you'd agree it was worth the risk.
What happened? Did something go wrong with the gallery show?
No, the show was great, incredible, but while I was gone, something at Caledon went very, very wrong. There was a protest about something. It turned into a riot. By the time I got back, the whole campus was on fire. Look.
That's definitely the campus on fire. Compositionally, it is a bit more abstract than usual.
But that's a photo of my face.
I wasn't trying to take a photo. I dropped my camera when I saw you. Moses, I'm sorry, but I saw you.
Oh. Wow. Where was I?
On the roof. I tried to help, but I couldn't get inside.
Working on a Sunday. I need more hobbies. Okay. Before you came back here through the photo, did you try to rewind in the fire?
I wasn't sure if I should. I've used my powers to save people before. It doesn't always end well.
Yet you came back here. And I'm glad you did.
I've never felt so powerless before. All that destruction, and there was nothing I could do.
That's not true. You bought us time. Time that we'll make the most of. So, where should we start? Fire department? They'll just laugh at us. We should act normal. Search for clues, talk to suspects without rousing suspicion. Which is exactly what your powers are perfect for. Did we do any rewind testing when you were here the first time?
No, we just talked about my trip over hot chocolate.
Then let's change that. We'll practice your skills, and if you run into any danger this weekend, you'll be ready.
Okay.
Let's get to work.
Practice rewind. Oh, I've not. Oh, so Max actually gets to use her old power this game, which she hasn't done for
Moses is
God
right.
knows how many years.
I need to be prepared for this weekend. Moses likes working on this when I'm around. I'm his Control Z. Moses' pride and joy. Though, he hasn't had as much time for the stars since he started studying my powers.
That's the lighthouse. Oh no, it's not the lighthouse from the first game. It's just a lighthouse.
We've covered a lot of ground these past months together. Yeah, about that whole avoid section. No crazy storms in the 9 months that we've been testing my powers.
There we go. That's that.
I'm a good guinea pig. For the most part.
Okay. What was this? A test? Oh no, we've
No
already
crazy
read that.
storms in the 9 months that we've been testing my powers. That's something. People started talking about Safi's death like it was a bad dream. Then they stopped talking about it at all.
Sophia was seen on campus on the same day like police were interviewing suspects regarding her death. That's because the timelines fucking are the
After everything with the timelines
combined.
last year, Moses thinks my powers might have evolved in other ways. Not sure if I want to know if he's right.
Discovering and shifting to other timelines, splitting the timeline into two again. No plans to test, could kill Safi. Yeah, that's what it was. The timelines. So we had two different timelines, and eventually at the end of the game we just combined both of them. So fuck knows what that's gonna do.
Moses has been tracking weather patterns along with our rewind testing. No correlation yet.
90 degrees? Fucking hell. What temperature is that from? Just like general or? Fuck knows. Right. That's that. Let's have a look around here, because I don't want to miss any collectibles or this sort of stuff.
Moses is so passionate about physics. But as far as I can tell, physics is just loading screens.
Obviously.
Tony and Moses make it look easy. How do you keep somebody that close for that long?
So Moses is gay.
Safi's been radio silent for almost a year. I wish we knew where she was.
Okay, so it's been roughly about a year since the last game. Well, in real life as well. It's been a year and like 4 months since the last game, I think. I had an option to look at something on here then. Why did it disappear? I swear I did. Am I tweaking? Possibly. Alright, let's look at this.
I'm 90% sure that Harold isn't real. Moses just made up a fake grad student to get an office all to himself. You really missed your calling as the host of a children's science show.
There's still time.
Oh, fuck, I didn't go upstairs.
Let's begin. What was drawn on that card?
Ugh. Seriously?
I never joke about testing, Max.
And yet you're such a ham. One moment.
Hold L2
Time to
to
fire up
rewind
my
time.
rewind power so I
Okay,
can grab
while
that
I'm
index
back
card
here.
before
Yeah, I swear I
Moses
just...
rips it.
There we go. Torn index card. Oh no, that's the index... Okay, no. I want to go upstairs. I didn't look up here first, before I get the chance to...
A cutting from Maya's memorial tree. We're planning to give it to Safi, if she ever comes back. Yasmin has been through hell in the last year. Not that she didn't deserve some of it, but still.
Okay. Movies.
Moses had me rewind after the first scene of Brain Bucket 3 because he, quote, needed to unsee that.
Right. Is there anything like collectible wise actually up here, or is it just... Oh, turtle.
You really understand how I'm feeling right now. Turtle strapped to a rocket booster.
It's the tongue for me.
Aw, May's at the vet. I was in the mood for another staring contest.
Right, one moment. Let me just do that. Okay. Right, back to it.
You won't be a casualty to science on my watch. You won't be a casualty to science on my watch. Moses is more excited about my powers than I've ever
Oh shit,
been.
yeah, I have to hold L2. Oh, this is weird. Wait. What's that other white dot? Oh, okay.
Yoink.
Welcome back.
Who's this formidable fellow?
That is the evil Swordmaster Frostbite from No True Samurai. Test number 1. Tell me who killed him.
I have no idea. Let me guess. I can find the answer somewhere in this very room.
Who cares? It's a one-strike question. Test failed.
You're the worst.
Press L1 to quickly undo Max's last action. Ah, okay. Learn who killed the Swordmaster. Okay.
Are you my mystery killer?
Could be. Oh, what's that?
A high school girl? The plot thickens. But what's her name?
Yeah, these things were not here before. I did a good full lap of this place and you could not interact with that. So, you know. Oh, look outside the window.
Get us out of here!
Oh, lovely.
How dare Moses be good at art and physics? Some of us can barely be good at one thing. You're not my mystery killer, but I'm sure you have plenty of crimes to your name. Sophie's been radio silent for almost a year.
Flowers we've looked at,
I wish we knew where she was. For all I know, you only use your powers to toast marshmallows.
We're looking after the action figure. That's a woman. The girl, I'm pretty sure. Oh, it's you. I see you from here, but I just want to make sure that I've not missed anything up here. Kettle.
Moses' secret contraband kettle out in the open?
Yeah, this one.
Here she is. But Mina Hiramatsu.
Mina
If I
Hiramatsu.
make it through this weekend, I promise to marathon your work with Moses.
Mina Hiramatsu. It's kind of weird the game makes you look at it from the fucking bottom. A bit like sassing it. Mina Hiramatsu.
Using a rewind test to get me into anime? Moses is abusing his power.
Okay, ask me.
Who killed Swordmaster Frostbite in No True Samurai?
Mina, yeah.
Mina Hiramatsu, the badass high schooler.
Correct! Are you ready for test number 2? Please hand me the object behind that locked door.
Get Moses what is locked in the cabinet. But it's locked.
If you want me to do something other than break into this thing with a screwdriver, speak now.
I'm just observing my test subject.
Good to hear.
So, fucking break it.
Haven't had to break into something for a while. But it's probably just like stealing a bike.
So I could open it, but I feel like there's a key somewhere, maybe. No, I feel like this will be like a thing. Did you decide to break it, or did you find a key? Oh, I'm just gonna fucking break it. I'm gonna fuck.
You just love watching me break things for science.
I know I won't remember it, but I still love watching it.
Damn. It's never simple in the time dojo.
Well, why did you let it happen again? Are you fucking stupid?
Okay, I'm probably not going to develop hand-eye coordination in the next few minutes. Need another plan.
Okay. So I am assuming I need to get something like a mat to put on the floor. Or something. I don't fucking know. A towel. Can I take this rug? No. Oh, here we go. Cushion.
Is this a bonus rewind test? Did you want the mug to fall?
No. That's just a lucky break.
You fucking pig.
Yes.
What does that mean? Oh shit. Hold on, there's some new things here. Breathe, just breathe, don't pass out, there's too much to do. I smelled the fire before I saw it. The smoke was thick by the time I drove into campus. I was already starting to wonder what I could do. If I used my powers, would it help or just make everything worse? Then I saw Moses and I stopped thinking at all. Moses and I spent this year studying Rewind. It took a lot of convincing, but after seeing what happened when Safi lost control of her powers, he was certain that the more we know, the safer I'll be. Moses treats my power like a question that can be answered, not a curse or a liability. It's a long time since I felt like that. We never tested my ability to rewind into a photo as badly as Moses wanted to study it after hearing it up until the moment he fell through the roof. One thing was clear, after months of testing, I can theoretically use my powers, all of my powers, without breaking the world. Guess it's time to test that theory. What even happened here? I was gone for a weekend and everything went to shit. I took crosstalk off my phone, productivity boost. Cons didn't hear about disaster on campus. In his text, Moses was clearly waiting until I got home to tell me something. But if a violent protest was closing in, would he really be cryptic about it? Okay, what do I know so far? I heard the cops talking about the house called Vermont, that's where the fire started, and the protest. Did Loretta start a mob? I know she can be tenacious, but that would be a new level. Will Moses think I did the right thing? Thankfully, I don't have to sit and wonder. He's still alive, so I can ask him. Okay, right, Loretta. This is the bitch who's somewhat started all of this. Hey, Loretta, just checking is everything alright, mush? Yeah, no reason, but please tell me if there's anything dangerous going on with you. No, unusual. There's nothing, I promise. I'm just checking in. Alright, well, no, it's super weird. Check in. No other messages other than that. Right.
Max, you have to unbust the door.
What? Fixing it wasn't part of the test?
I think you know that it was.
Oh, for fuck's sake. So I literally have to go back. Okay, and then fucking rewind. Rewind. Fucking done. Alright, there you go, pal.
Thanks. I'll put the kettle on. Meet me on the X when you're ready.
The X. Stand on the X. It's just been a fucking tape, but okay. We'll stand there.
Alright, I'm ready.
Okay. I want you to teleport to this side of the room in a particular moment. Specifically, the moment before this mug hits the ground.
Moses!
It does that sometimes. I'm gonna count to 3.
Moses!
Ah!
Moses! Unplug the kettle!
Oh, it just does that sometimes.
Guess I'll have to do this myself.
Ah!
Wait, what?
Moses! Unplug the kettle!
Oh, it just does that sometimes. Max, why'd you leave the X? What happened?
Fire happened.
Whoa. And I was just gonna let it spark. Well, thank you, teleporting Max. What?
Nothing happened before. We had hot chocolate last time, but it didn't combust. I just got back and I'm already changing things.
That's fascinating. Probably best to skip on the hot chocolate today. Let's debrief when you're ready.
Debrief with Moses. I've had a look at everything round here now, and I've inspected all that bollocks. Oh, that's what's. I haven't done that. Do I need to take a photo of mural? No, I just look.
When I, split reality in two and then mashed it back together, it wasn't exactly seamless. I offered to help him finish it, but Moses likes the reminder that all those crazy memories really happened.
Pardon me. Okay. Speak to Moses.
Please tell me you'll stop using that kettle. For all we know, it burns down the school in 2 days.
I know it's a dysfunctional relationship, but I can fix her. You're right, though. Consider this her official retirement party.
How are you feeling about the disaster I just dropped into your lap?
Still processing, but I'm glad we still have a chance to do something. How do you feel?
I know my powers are, well, powerful, but that doesn't mean they're dependable. This could end badly. What if it was a mistake to come back here? What if I just make everything worse?
I know there are risks. There's a reason we never tested your ability to jump into photos. But our testing has proved that some kinds of rewind are safe. If you unbreak a mug, the universe doesn't seem to care.
What if I can't change anything? One time I tried to save my friend's father from dying in a car crash and...
You've told me. And yes, it sounds like the universe sometimes has a...
I do remember that. That's fucking... I was absolutely baffled. If none of you has watched The Life is Strange, the first game,
for sure?
you save Chloe's dad, and because basically Chloe's dad's been dead, so you decide to save Chloe's dad. You go back in time by like 10 years because Chloe's like bummed out about her father being dead. So you get her father back, and it turns out that if you make her father live, she then gets a car when she turns 18, and she crashes the car and becomes in a wheelchair, and you get the option to kill her or not kill her because she's like so miserable in a fucking bed. Why am I laughing about this? But yeah, you know, you save her dad, and basically because her dad stayed alive, her dad bought her a car and she become crippled because she smashed the car. So you see Chloe next time in a fucking wheelchair. Right, so my powers.
The only thing we know for sure is that my powers are going to complicate things. They always do.
Maybe this time is different? We can't stay locked in the past.
Like I can help it. Every time a new disaster strikes, it always brings me back to the first disaster.
Chloe, in the school bathroom.
Trying to save Chloe and the place I love is how I destroyed the last place I loved.
Arcadia Bay, right? It looked beautiful. At least from the photos you showed me.
It was beautiful. When it was still on the map. How do I know Lakeport won't be next? How are you so calm?
Because things are different. You're an adult with better control of your powers. And you have a brilliant physicist friend who wants to help.
That I do. So, who would have a motive to burn down Caledon? I saw signs of a protest, but I'm not sure what it was about.
Abraxas.
You haven't heard from Safi since she left.
Moses. No way. I didn't see any sign of her.
Safi's a shapeshifter. She was furious with her mom and with Caladon. Could it be her?
Safi's been gone for months. Her mom isn't even the president anymore. And she works alone. A riot isn't her style.
A riot is chaos. Safi's natural habitat.
Even so, Safi may hate the administration, but she'd never hurt the students. Vin and Amanda could help us. Vin knows everything about Caladon, and Amanda knows everything about Lakeport. Too bad I can't tell them why I'm asking. They'd never believe me.
Because of the storm amnesia?
We need a better name. That sounds like a disease you get in a fantasy novel.
Well, you turned down cognitive dissonance triggered collective memory loss.
Sometimes I wish everyone still remembered. The two timelines and everything with Safi and me having powers and...
You could remind them. You reminded me when I started forgetting.
I was selfish. It was so scary when all their memories started fading. I couldn't stand the thought of being alone with everything again.
Understandable. But why me?
I knew you could handle it. But most people aren't you. It's better if they don't know.
Even Amanda and Vin?
Even Amanda and Vin. So, how do we stop a fire before it starts? Oh, right. My class starts in 15 minutes. I should cancel.
No. Don't make any changes you don't have to. If we mess with the timeline too much, we might introduce new variables.
You know, I saw something in class last time. Reggie took a call and walked away when I got near. I wonder if it was about Abraxas.
Secret society. Shady calls with the Abraxas president. It could be something.
Could very well be.
And in the fire, I noticed some Abraxas graffiti. It seemed ominous.
Text me if you learn anything. I'm gonna steal another whiteboard from engineering. And Max? Promise me you'll do whatever you can this weekend. To stop the fire. To save people if it breaks out. Anything. I know there are consequences to using your powers, but inaction has consequences too. Whatever happens, I need us to know that we did everything we could.
I think I need that too.
Have a good class.
The game is afoot. From here on, it's up to you to find enough evidence to pinpoint the sources of fire. Remember to look everywhere for clues. Damn! So I'm just being left like a fucking wanderer. So if I don't figure it out, the place is just on fire. Okay, straight from the get-go. We're in there! Caladon! So she did mention about some bloke walking away with her phone.
I'm sorry. So sorry. Crazy day. Crazy, crazy day.
Because of your Grand Gallery tour of New York this weekend? I'm amazed you didn't ditch us entirely.
Yeah, you must be freaking out. When do you leave?
Actually, there's been a change of plans. The trip has been postponed.
I'm sorry, Max. Professional setbacks are always tough. Give yourself time to grieve, okay?
Why are you fucking babying me?
Thanks, Loretta. Now, let's get to today's lesson.
So we don't even have a classroom, we're just outside.
We've been focusing on composition.
I mean, fair enough.
Character of
We are doing
place.
photography.
Dynamic structure. Light. Balance. movement, contrast. If you've been paying attention so far, when you look out there, your eyes should find endless patterns of shapes and colors. But today, I want you to see something else entirely. I'll give you a hint. It's the most powerful element a photographer can pursue. Yet it's the one thing a photograph can never really have.
Call on Loretta, call on Janet, or call on Reggie. Okay, we'll go for Loretta. Fuck it.
Take a stab.
Perfection.
Speak for yourself.
That's a good guess. But I'm thinking of life. Human life, specifically. It's all around us. Sometimes it's overwhelming. When I turn my camera on one person and focus on trying to see them, really see them, I can feel a connection happen through the camera.
Okay, now you just sounded a bit weird.
Look out there again. Find someone you don't know, someone who grabs your attention, someone you want to connect with. Your assignment today? Go take their picture.
Oh, come on, don't make us do that.
Strangers, isn't that dangerous?
Be reasonable, Max.
I love how
Now
they've
I
just given him no
I
name.
got the same reaction the last time I lived through this day, and the assignment was a total dud. Maybe a demonstration would help. All right, you artsy introverts. Your
Already
fearless leader,
altering the fucking
shall go
past.
first.
No, no, no,
Observe.
no, no. Don't even. Girl, you don't know what you're heading into. Like, have you not just fucking been told not to do that?
Hey, sorry to bother you. My name's Max. I'm a photographer.
Yeah, that's
I
fucking
can
great.
See that, Max.
I'm actually teaching a class, and it would save me from looking super lame in front of my students if I could take your picture.
I don't normally let people take my picture, but I'd hate to be the cause of your public humiliation. Shoot. So, why was I selected for this demonstration?
You seemed lost in your book, as if the rest of the world wasn't here. I find that kind of focus exciting.
Exciting, am I?
She got
There's
like
a flaw
one.
in your plan.
She got like one of
Now
them
that we've
American
started talking,
accents.
whatever you were trying to capture before must surely be gone.
You're right. The camera changes things. That's why I tell my students, you're not capturing reality. You're composing it.
My nerdy physicist friend tells me that's called the observer effect. Particles jumping around just from being looked at.
I have one of those too. Something about her suddenly feels very familiar.
Safi. I bet it's Safi. Use the double exposure on it. It's fucking Safi. Cause Safi's fucking shapeshifter. Double exposure. And you did that. Okay, no, that has not done anything. Alright, okay. Maybe it is Safi. I don't know.
Well, did you capture my essence? Did my intrigue translate through the camera?
I think I captured what you were willing to show me.
Yeah, fucking that. I fucking thought so, you know. I thought so. Do I bring her up on it, or do I... Fuck it, I'm going with this.
Sophie, is that you?
It was so nice to meet you, Max. I hope your students found this as enlightening as I did.
My students. I almost forgot about them.
It is Safi, she's smoking a cigarette. I fucking thought so. Man, I'm good at catching on to shit.
Everything okay? That looked intense.
It was one of the most fascinating pictures I've ever taken.
I can't take this
Now
game
go.
seriously.
Spread out. Find your subject. I'll be around if you need me.
It was one of the most fascinating pictures I've ever seen.
Was that really Sophie? With a shapeshifter, you never know for sure. But if she's really back, hiding herself on campus days before a massive fire, that is alarming. Either way, she's gone now. I need to use this time to check in with my students and see if they know anything that could help me understand this fire. Reggie? Amanda is performing tonight. Last time, I had to be on the road and couldn't make it. But tonight...
We'll go.
He is the president of Abraxas, which is seemingly connected to the fire. And I know Loretta is somehow too. I need to talk to both of them. I'm not advocating for tarring and feathering Owen just yet. But this statue does make me think about it.
Okay.
I have to stay by my class.
Oh, boring. Gnome! You've been gnomed! I would take a photo of you, but there's no proper, like, you know...
I remember helping 3 students last time.
So you're telling me there's 3 students to sort out? Oh, the gargoyles fell.
This was not a safe area to walk for months after the storm. Lots of falling debris. I think Loretta had a hard time getting a good photo of a student. I should see if she needs any help.
Gnome. There's a lot of gnomes.
This is where the brunt of the storm hit on campus. Apparently, the damage was way worse in town.
Oh, I bet in this game we'll actually get to go to the town, because in Life is Strange Double Exposure it was
Looks
literally
like
just
Caledon has a new artist in residence.
a couple of us. No, it was just the campus, sorry, not a couple of us, just the campus, my house, and the surrounding area of the campus.
I remember helping Reggie, Jeanette, and Loretta last time. Chloe
Fuck,
tried
these
to
gnomes
get
are
me
everywhere.
into D&D. It seemed fun, but I could never make it through the rules without getting a headache.
D&D, that's Dungeons and Dragons, isn't it? I do remember. Okay, alright, these two are fucking having a proper go, so
Hey,
let's see
Loretta.
what's...
How's your assignment going?
Terrible. This guy's giving me nothing.
It's like that sometimes. Have you done anything to put him at ease?
I don't want him at ease. I want him to tell me about the drama at Abraxas. He's a senior member. He must know what Reggie's hiding.
That's not the assignment, Loretta.
Fine. I
Got his photo and not an ounce of dirt for my podcast. Is there anything else?
You've been digging pretty deep into Abraxas for your podcast. Any developments?
Are you trying to get a sneak peek of my next episode?
That, and I have some reasons to be concerned about them myself.
Well, let me just say, I'm following a lead that could blow the top off Abraxas and its administration. But you'll have to listen to the next ep.
Damn. That's some teaser. Kind of a weird question, but are you planning any sort of march on campus?
That is a weird question. What are you driving at?
It's just rumor I'm looking into. Humor me.
No, I'm not planning any march, parade, procession, or
But you seem a bit aggressive about it, so I feel like you are.
Understood.
Yeah, see, you look very ashamed. I believe you are.
Illuminating as always, Loretta.
That's me, shining a light in the dark for those who can't see.
Are you still taking my picture? I have to get to jazz practice.
Cool it, Thelonious.
You like jazz?
Who else could use my help?
Jazz. Alright, so she's been okay, let's actually have a look around actually. So this is Caledon. We've not actually had this part of Caledon to explore yet, so I'm assuming it's like the main courtyard. In the last game it was just like the lake on one side of the building. Okay, what's going on with you lot? What's happening? Oh, I can't even interact with them, that's great. Under construction.
The poor fine arts building was the biggest casualty of the storm.
That was where we spent a lot of the time. I think the part of the map we played in the old game is literally on the other side of this building. Like the courtyard in the older one.
One student down. I can probably help 2 more.
I get it, game. There's 3 students to fucking talk to. Let me explore. Let me do some daddling and doodling. Alright? I will go to... No entry. Okay. What's that there? Oh, a fighting squirrel can. I kind of do want to just get the achievements on this game, and I saw one of them was just to take pictures of everything, like you can take a picture of all the collectibles. So why not? Who's left the fucking camera?
Most of the time, being a teacher is amazing. Other times, it makes me want to shake my fist and scream about these damn kids today. Half the time, the students don't want to figure out how to fix the issue themselves. They just want me to do it.
Camera's broken. I got to study for chem lab. Peace.
All seems fine to me. Wonder if it's just jammed.
Why don't you just use it then? Just fucking don't. Wait. Ah.
Maybe it just needs the tried and true smack.
Give it a smack then. So it does work.
Well, that's one way to take a photo. Not bad for an accidental portrait. Most of the time, being a teacher is amazing.
Yeah, I've already heard this.
Other times,
oh,
it makes me want to shake my fist and scream about these damn kids today.
Girl, let me wax and polish you. Hey. Holy cake. Getting carried away there. Acting student. Alright, let me take a photo at you, Mush.
Me and my camera by now.
Why, you've been snooping into people's living room windows and taking the photos? Oh, look at these two playing a game of frisbee. How cool.
We need to find Reggie and Jeanette.
How game, shut the fuck up. If you carry on, yeah. Pamphlet, let's have a look.
Why does Caledon's new slogan read like a personal threat?
I don't know. Right. Newspaper, let's
President Teller is all in on his Caledon 2.0 plan. Personally, I'm a fan of the current original Caledon.
Right, where is Reggie and the other one? Oh, hang on, what's going on over here? Fucking proper pace on her. Go bam for bam with Usain Bolt. Right, what's going on here? Oh, you lot are playing D&D. I don't know anything about D&D, but very cool, very nice. Thumbs up. Look at this cheeky bagger. What's he doing? I am autistic as fuck. Oh, carrying on. Right. So I've already spoke to Loretta.
One student down. I can probably help two more.
I know. Podcast flyer. Oh, Moses' podcast. Let's listen. Right then. What have you got for me, Moses?
Our telescope is a Meade 16-inch Schmidt case-grain model with an advanced coma-free optical system. In astronomy, we have a little joke that it's not the size of the telescope, but the parallax motion of the celestial ocean.
Oh, come on. The game's doing it for me at this point.
You can cut it out.
Yeah, no.
Please, tell us more about the telescope.
Sure. Well, any Schmidt case-grain telescope is going to feature a moving mirror focuser. Now, there are two main issues with that system: image shift and mirror flop.
Fascinating.
Of course, a nebula filter is a must, even in Vermont. And for planetary imaging, I always have my bar low ready to swap in. As we like to joke in astronomy, bar low lenses set the bar high for planetary astrophotography.
Delightful. Thank you, Moses Murphy, for sharing your extensive knowledge of astronomy and, most importantly, your deep, slumberous voice.
Oh, well, you're welcome.
And that will conclude another episode of ASMR PhD.
We've just listened to ASMR.
I hope that all of you are fast asleep, dreaming of twinkling stars and swirling nebulae. Good night.
Yeah, good night, everyone. Right, carrying on. It's the podcast listened to. Okay, so we've explored basically everywhere on the left-hand side, so everything else is going to be over here
Didn't
somewhere.
Reggie have a hard time figuring out how to ask someone to take their photo? Maybe I can help.
Oh, pardon me. What the fuck is going on with this? Yeah, this is Reggie. What the fuck is going on here? Excuse me, sir. Are you on the ketamine?
Need to find Reggie and Jeanette.
What is going on with you? Oh, right. Baghead. Alright, let me chat up Reggie. What's Reggie doing then?
Hey, Reggie. Find a subject yet?
Yeah, you could say that.
Why'd you sound so fucking...
Don't stare!
Okay.
He's a guy I see at the gym. Spotted him a few times, but he's still very much a stranger. I was hoping maybe...
Not a pickup tool, break the ice.
This camera is the best icebreaker there is. Trust me.
Yeah? Okay. Here it goes.
Fucking on, Reggie, get a grip.
Hey, I'm in a photo class. We have to take a picture of somebody. So I was wondering, can I take a picture of you? No, but it's a thing I have to do for class, so I don't really have a choice, but no, for sure. No, I'm into that, for sure. Hey, no issues here. I'm a safe guy. It's good. You have a good one. I'm gonna put that away, okay? Oh.
What happened?
Total rejection. He said he doesn't believe in analog media. Then I finger gunned him? Oh, God, I can never show my face in that gym again.
Sorry, Reggie.
Ah. Okay, so if I just do this.
Hey, Reggie. Find a subject? It's a camera, Reggie, not a pickup tool. Your dating life does not hinge on a photograph.
That actually helps. A lot, thanks. Okay. I'm going in.
Kill him, Reg. Does he get rejected again, or does it change this time?
Hey, I'm in a photo class. We have to take a picture of somebody. So I was wondering, can I take a picture of you?
Everything is the same so
No, but
far.
so it's a thing I have to do for class, so I don't.
Okay, so that did not go well.
Sorry, Max. I think I just need to stare off into...
Why is it telling me I can rewind, though? Like, surely... Okay, speak to you.
Hello there.
What's up?
Where are you from, or guess your major?
I'm doing a campus survey. We're trying to figure out where students are from.
Tyler, Texas, ma'am. Born and raised.
Thank you kindly.
Texas. I'm not Texas.
Hey, Reggie. Let me guess. You're working up the courage to ask that student to take his photo?
Yeah. Good guess.
Little tip. Tell him you have some connection to Texas. You know, football, dude ranches, whatever.
Texas. I can work with that. Thanks, Max. Going in.
Bro, you go into a normal conversation. He's like, I'm going in.
Hi. I'm Reggie.
Super teacher strikes again.
But we're altering
Maybe
time.
I should have been teaching with rewind all along.
Yeah, but like, surely this is not good. It tells you not to use your
I hate
powers,
the idea
but
of
then
snooping
again,
on my students, but I wonder if there are any Abraxas secrets that could help stop this fire.
yes, let's have a good look. And
I
if I get
probably
caught,
have time
I
to
can
help
have
one more
fucking...
student.
Nope, but let's have a look.
This is a weird party.
Party prep, wine fountain, finish playlist, set up the speakers, boxed wine, solo cups, mask, caps, eggs, skulls, 100 candles, and assorted pumpkins.
Reggie.
Owen
Why is
meeting
Owen
prep.
so interested in Abraxas?
Must give access inspection, maybe halted, will never reoccupy house going to demolish. Do you want to be remembered as the president who ended Abraxas? Okay. He wants to stop the Loretta podcast. Right, so that's something.
Hey, Reggie.
What's up, Max?
Abraxas. Okay, well, what's going about this?
So, what's going on with Abraxas these days?
Seriously? Where to even start? We were evicted from our house, the administration is threatening to disband us, and our leadership is in shambles.
Even for a secret society, that's a lot of drama.
Definitely not what I signed up for.
Okay, we'll ask about Loretta, because she's the
What's
podcast
the deal
one.
with Loretta and Abraxas?
You mean her podcast? It's conspiracy bullshit. Honestly, I expected more from our journalism department.
Of course, if she was onto something, you'd say the same thing. Being in a secret society and all.
You know? I can't argue with that logic, and I won't insult your intelligence by trying.
Weird question, but are there any big fire events planned for the next couple days? Cookouts, bonfires, Anything.
Can't say I know of anything. You looking to shoot some flames?
No, I'm concerned about a fire risk on campus.
Oh, that makes sense. It's dry season here. A lot of leaves around. Thanks for the reminder, Professor Smokey Bear. I'll be careful.
Where's that from, Smokey Bear? I know that's from somewhere.
Have fun with the shoot.
You know it.
That's from somewhere. That's a reference that I'm not getting. Right, so that's Reggie sorted. Last one we need to sort out. Is that a hippo's ass looking at me? No, it's a snail's fucking shell. I thought that was the rear end of like some massive hippo. God, my mind is in the fucking gutter. Track team.
I could run really fast too. I just don't want to.
Isn't that... aren't you the exact same guy who was just over there? Where, yeah. You're him. That's your twin. The one that Reggie just took a photo of. I swear that's the same person. Oh, crow. Get a quick hold.
Probably time to help one more student.
Save that.
No judgment. I don't like to share my...
Collectibles found. How many collectibles are there? Does it tell you? Oh no, it's just the ones that you filled in for now. Mouse statue.
I keep wanting to take this guy's picture, but I can't get... Jeanette was trying to take a photo that conveyed a lot of emotion. I should check on her.
Well, I don't know where Jeanette is. Also, I'm having a look. I can sit on the snail. Go on. I thought you'd climb onto the proper top of it, but okay.
First it was artist in residence. Now it's instructor. If I keep going like this, soon it'll be Professor Caulfield. Oh God. I always try to point my camera at whatever scares me the most. In high school, it was myself. Then it was being alone. Now... Given my history, I guess there's nothing scarier than being an authority figure. But instead of hiding behind the camera, now I have to step in front of it. And despite everything, I love it. I love the students. I love this place. And I will not let it burn down if I can stop it.
Right. That's the little monologue. Because every time you sit down, it like reflects and gives some sort of talk, like we've just had there. So that's that. Okay, so where's this last person that I need to speak to? Because I swear I've been everywhere. Jeanette. Yes, thought it was you. Professor Meha. Okay.
Hey, Professor Meha. Thanks for posing for Jeanette.
It's Ratty now, Max. And it's my pleasure.
Ratty? What sort of fucking name is that?
Hey,
anyway.
Jeanette, how did your assignment go?
Well, I don't know. You tell me.
Raw and powerful, or vulnerable and fragile. I don't fucking know. We'll go with raw and powerful.
Raw power that's really compelling.
No, you don't get it. I was trying to break composition to create a sense of tension and drama. Damn it!
Damn, alright. Fucking hell.
Jeanette, let me see that photo.
Well...
I love how you break the rule of thirds and short-size your subject. The imbalance is so tense and dramatic.
You see, you're using your power again
Thank you.
and
That was
fucking...
exactly my intention.
Just do me a favor. Try the assignment again, but focus more on your subject than your camera.
Sure. Thanks again, Max.
I should make my way back to where class started.
It's a woman as well? I thought it was a bloke. ratty, and you're oh fuck, you know what? I'm not one to fucking. Right, I'm pretty sure that's everything here, because I don't want to miss anything. Oh, rock tower. Let me kick it over. Please let me kick it over. Oh, I can only look. Right, let's have a look.
All those affected by the storm may participate with care in this act of rebuilding and resilience. I think I count.
So should I put a rock on it? I don't know. Alright, we've been over here, took a photo
Class is
of
almost
you.
over. I should head over to the
Okay, yeah,
soldier
let's
statue.
just get out of it. I don't want to miss anything though, but at the same time I don't want to fucking drag it on. I've looked at yous, what's this? Nothing. You're irrelevant. Not sound fucking harsh or anything, but yeah. And then camera case, check the cameras. Let's do that real quick.
I wonder what Chloe would make of Professor Caulfield. She'd probably blow out an orbital nerve from rolling her eyes. It's almost the anniversary of the storm that destroyed Arcadia Bay. I used to dread being with Chloe at this time of year. Now I dread being without her.
You don't get it. This Fremont House shit isn't a joke. If word got out...
Fremont? Is there some connection to the fire?
Time to get fucking snooping.
How can I hear more without Reggie noticing? He's not gonna say anything else now that he knows I'm around.
Well, what the fuck am I meant to do? Oh, look at her.
Ah! Max! You scared me.
Are you spying on Reggie?
Look, I'm investigating Abraxas. Their president is having a secretive conversation. With this shotgun mic, I can hear everything. Loretta, come on, Max. I heard you asking around about them. If you want to listen in, just say the word.
Damn right, bitch. Give me a headphone. Want a break from the ads?
Respectfully, I don't think you get it. This shit with the Fremont House isn't a joke. If word got out, it's not just a house to us. We have history there. Our lore, our memories, our... No, I wasn't gonna say secrets. I told you, there is no hall of secrets. You sound like Loretta. You're asking me to do something very risky. If I stick my neck out, what's in it for me? Okay. We'll talk tomorrow then.
Perfect.
Do I really want Loretta knowing that I snooped with her?
No. So we're gonna rewind. Yeah. Look at that. Right. So that is main objectives. Yes. Secondary objectives. Done it. Right, journal. We've got one new entry. Reggie is a good kid, but he's a terrible liar. He seemed a little on edge last week, but I thought it was regular school stress. He's the president of a secret society that is very publicly fighting with Caledon's president. I don't think Reggie ever wanted to be in charge of Abraxas. He just kind of fell into it. When Diamond left school so abruptly... Oh, that's Diamond in the bottom left with the bucket hat and the braids. So in the last game, she didn't leave, but she must have left since. Okay, so that's good to know about the law. Now she looks like she hasn't slept. Now he looks like he hasn't slept in a week, and he's taking furtive calls during class. Not the typical behaviour of my star pupil. I need to find the Fremont house, and I need to learn what Reggie knows, and I need to figure out why the hell Safi is here. Yeah, I knew that was Safi. Alright, end the class. That will do for there.
Great work today, everyone. Drop your assignments off in my mailbox before Monday.
Maxine, what a pleasure to see your face.
And yours too. I didn't know you were back. This campus has not felt the same without you.
Yes. Well, a lot has happened in the last 9 months. Tell me, how have you been, Professor Caulfield?
Putting out fires or administration drama? We'll go with administration drama.
The teaching is a joy. It's all the other stuff that I struggle with.
A common lament, I'm afraid. I'm sure the shift to President Teller has been challenging. Owen and I have different ideas for Caledon, but he is a good man.
The main idea we seem to disagree on is whether I should have a job.
Don't worry. Now that I've taken on a more active role in the Board of Regents, I can ensure that Owen does not push you out.
That's a major relief.
Good. Because I have something to ask you. It is about Safia. We haven't spoken in many months. It has caused me tremendous pain.
I'm so sorry, Yasmin.
I know Safia has her reasons. There is still so much about that night on the Overlook that I do not understand.
It's going to give me a choice.
I sometimes feel the storm was not natural. It was a manifestation.
That's the trauma, I believe so too. We'll go with that.
I feel the same way. I wish I were able to explain more about that night, but I can't.
It feels good to be able to talk to you about it, though. I feel we are bonded in some sense.
This could very well be Safi.
Still. For months afterwards, Safia would at least answer the occasional message, or I would see her on social media. But now she's gone completely dark. Maxine, I sense that Safia may be in some terrible danger. Perhaps it is to herself. Perhaps it is to others. I don't know. If I could only know that she was okay, if I could only... Excuse me.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to intrude. But I see that now. I'll be brief. Professor Caulfield, thank you for our private interaction earlier. I'm hoping that my appearance in your class can remain in private.
Of course. You're welcome to audit my class and keep your photography to yourself.
That's why you're top prof. See you later, Professor.
One of your students? I feel like I've met her before.
Yeah, sorry. She's going through a tough time.
Maxine, I beg you. Please tell me if you know anything about Safi.
Admit to seeing her or say you don't know anything. Fuck! First big choice of the game. It's a time freeze choice, so you know it's a big choice. Right, let's sit and think. What I do is I sit here and I think of the consequences for each one. So if I tell her that I've seen her, it's going to cause her to pursue me, being like, what happened? Where is she? There's going to be a load of questions, all that stuff. Safi has also just come back up to me and told her to keep it private, giving me the eyes to basically say, don't fucking tell me mum that I was here. So Safi doesn't want me to tell her, so I won't betray Safi. So I am just going to say, I don't know anything. I don't know anything, blood.
I'm sorry. I am as in the dark as you are.
One of my favorite qualities about great artists is that they are terrible liars. I see we are at an impasse. Perhaps in time you will learn something about Safia that you can share with me. And then you will remember that I have always supported you and your work, which I believe you will find important.
Oh, you're going to blackmail me now.
Times ahead. Always a pleasure to see you, Maxine.
Did I just piss off my one remaining supporter in the administration? Fantastic.
The other choice would have been what?
Abraxas, whatever Fremont means, and Safi. She's back. No time to dwell on it all now. It's Amanda's open mic benefit at the Snapping Turtle tonight. Last time I left for my trip and missed it. From this point on, my reality will become completely different from the one I lived before. Hopefully, I can learn something.
Right. Well, I'm assuming that is that. And we're going to go to the Snapping Turtle. I am going to leave this part one here. Obviously, there's not been too much covered so far. But I'm going to give it a break. Go some food, whatnot. Do my thing. Hope you guys have enjoyed so far. Obviously nothing crazy's kicked off yet, but we're starting to uncover bits of lore. Safi's back, we know that. We've had our first big choice in the game. Stuff with Moses and all that's kicking off. Obviously the game's just starting. We're warming up. But that's all for now. I shall be back within maybe an hour or so. Give or take. But that's part one for now. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next part. Goodbye for now.